Hi everyone, Hack at Single Figures. It's time for another week of golf. Right guys, so this week, really busy week at work because we're going away to Spain. We're going to Mallorca for 5 days for my wife's 40th, so which will be lovely, really looking forward to that. And I'm also taking my clubs, of course, so I'm going to play a couple of rounds of golf while we're out there. So it does mean that because I'm so busy, I'm not going to get an awful lot of time to practice. I'm still going to try and do some either before or after work, try and get a few holes in, but I think that's unlikely. I have got a lesson with Rick this week, which will be great because I haven't seen him for ages. So yeah, really looking forward to that. The first lesson I've had with him as well since I got the new irons. So yeah, that'll be pretty cool. So yeah, busy week ahead. Right, so we're just doing a little chipping competition here at Howley Hall at the practice ground. Doing a little chipping competition between me and this one here.
Hi.
Right, so right, the rules are we've got 5 balls each and we're going to that pin there. So 5 balls each, whoever's nearest after the 5 wins something that we don't know what that is yet. Is your chipping good? Yes. Alright, okay. So let's see how we go then, see who wins. Right, let's see who's won. Who's won?
Me.
Who won?
Yeah. Yeah.
Morning guys. God, it's early. 6 AM down at Howley Hall. Just come for a quick 8 holes before everybody else gets up basically. Probably the only time I'm going to get to play this week, so really wanted to get a bit on the course, but it is absolutely freezing. It's 4 degrees, so but yeah, we'll see how we get on. It's a beautiful morning though. Just when you think you have it nailed. Rained yesterday, struck it beautifully. Really felt like I got it. And just top 3 balls on the spin. What a game this is. Time for the big stick. So this is my favourite hole at Howley Hall, the 13th, 461 yards off the back pegs. There's a bunker left of the fairway that's definitely in play if you hit it left. There's another one on the right, so the actual point of the fairway is quite narrow. However, get it through there and it'll run for a mile. And then you've got a beautiful shot into the clubhouse. Also, what I love about this hole is recently hearing little Woody Woodpecker. I've just heard him this morning, but he's gone, he's camera shy. He's up there somewhere. Right, Woody. Right, so there we go, quick 9 holes at Howley this morning. Greens are awesome. Greens are so good at the minute. Yeah, first few holes was terrible. Just couldn't hit an iron. Don't know whether it was cold. Oh, morning. once I thought about the basics, my setup and my grip seems to strike it better, so see how we get on. I want to see Rick tomorrow. Now, school run and work.
So you noticed how much Kev was moving his body before and after. Watch this now. So let me get impact. Let me get set up there on the right, and the impact here on the left hand side. You ready for this? Boom. So unbelievably better. Unbelievably better. Now, unfortunately, I can't do a side-to-side comparison of this effect where the shadows kick in. But if you remember, everything was much more pronounced. The clubs were further away. The back was... Kev might be able to drop this in post-edit, actually. The shadow of the back... Sorry, I'm making more work for you, Kev. The back was way more defined. You could see it so much clearer. That is a proper impact position. And that was because we squatted. We started tall. We then came into the ball and squatted to get to the bottom of the ball. And then we hit... it sounds ridiculous. Behind the ball. I was trying to get him to fat it. Great work today, Kev. I think you've really, honestly, I really feel like a big turning point today. I think what you've got to do, a couple of things, is get used to the setup, because I think the setup is a massive change for you today. Do some practice on that squatting down and using the ground, and then almost feel like you're slightly hitting before the ball, and I honestly think your strikes will just be unreal. Good work today, Kev. You've worked pretty hard at that today, and I know there was a lot to take on board, but all very, very important aspects.
So we're at Arabella Golf Club, so there are 3 courses here, 3 18-hole courses, and we're playing one called Sun Montana today, which looks fabulous, by the way. Right, another round of golf today here in Spain, in Mallorca, and we are at another Arabella golf resort. We're playing Sun Vida, which is I think the oldest golf course in Mallorca. The course looks mint. Alright, so there we go, guys. The round's finished here at Sun Vida, which is an awesome golf course. Come check it out. it's first round since we came back from Spain, and it is absolutely tanking it down. It's a better ball comp, and I'm going to go home soon because I'm getting soaked, and this is no fun. No fun. Right, so I'm back home, drying out. Clubs are all out of the bag, drying off, and they're probably going to be there for the whole weekend because they are so wet. I mean, it absolutely tanked it down for the entire back nine. So it's a better ball comp. Myself and Adam did okay. We were 1 under, which definitely won't win it because this morning the conditions were mint. So, yeah, the scores will be ridiculous, I would have thought. But in terms of my game, played pretty well. I probably played to my handicap, which was good. Putting was really good until the last sort of few holes when the greens were so wet there was actually standing water on them. So we had so much rain so quickly that putting was really difficult. But yeah, my game was all right, actually. It wasn't too bad at all. Still struggling with my irons a little bit on occasion. I'm still topping some of them, so I just need to really work on that stuff I did with Rick the last time. So the squatting and trying to hit behind the ball. I need to do a lot of practice for that next week, and yeah, see where we are after that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this week's golf, guys. Quite a big variation in the weather from Leeds to Spain. But yeah, nice to play some decent golf. Obviously, none of this affected my handicap, but it's good that I got to play a lot of golf. So next week is all about practice. Practice, 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 practice. So yeah, hopefully it will put me in some decent shape for Bank Holiday Monday when I'm playing in the stable for comps. Can't play on Saturday. So, yeah, there you go, guys. That's me done for another week. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you give it a like, as always. Appreciate that very much. Comment below. Let me know what you thought of the video. And also, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and follow me on this journey to single figures. Thanks again for watching, guys. Catch you soon.